The Practical Guide into Writing a Research Proposal. Lesson 22. Importance of literature review. To ensure that you are not reinventing the wheel, you begin where the previous researcher ends their study. The previous study needs a new direction. To give credits to those who pioneered the groundwork for your research, such as citations and references. To demonstrate your prudent knowledge regarding the research problem. To demonstrate your thorough understanding of the underlying theory and research work related to your research question. To show your ability to critically evaluate relevant literature information. Provide academic criticism/debate on their research design, methodology, population analysis, and others. To indicate your ability to integrate and synthesize the existing literature. To provide new theoretical insights or develop a new model as a conceptual framework for your research, or modify the existing model by including certain variables or constructs. To convince your audience that the proposed research will make a significant and substantial contribution to the literature. Tips. As a researcher, you need to discuss and debate all findings obtained in the literature by previous researchers in the area related to your study. Example of literature review. The role of customer satisfaction as a performance indicator of service quality has been exposed by various studies across industries. Stoss and Neuhaus, 1997, Blomer et al., 1998. However, the exact relationship between service quality and customer satisfaction is still being debated and shrouded with uncertainty. Sureshchandar et al., 2002. Much effort has been done in measuring the relationship between service quality and customer loyalty. Parasureman et al., 1994, Zythemel et al., 1996, DeRuiter et al., 1998, Blomer et al., 1999, Zainuddin and Zihan, 2004. In measuring customer loyalty, Parasureman et al., 1994, have identified 5 dimensions of customer loyalty, namely loyalty to the company, external response to a problem, propensity to switch, willingness to pay more, and internal response to a problem. Critical reading of literature. Remember, your review of literature should be evaluative of the theories and methodologies employed by previous researchers. You should be able to criticize the weaknesses identified in other studies. Based on their weaknesses and your critics, you are able to introduce and propose your own study in order to cater the weaknesses and come out with better results. Criticizing the limitation based on theory. 1. One question that needs to be asked, however, is whether 2. A serious weakness with this argument, however, is that 3. One of the limitations with this explanation is that it does not explain why 4. The existing accounts fail to resolve the contradiction between X and Y. Criticizing the limitation based on methods. 5. However, one of the problems with the non-probability sampling method is the respondent is not randomly selected, thus does not represent the population under study. Thus, the generalization made is not valid. 6. However, the previously mentioned methods suffer from some serious limitations/weaknesses/disadvantages/drawbacks, namely criticizing the weakness in the literature you read. The main weaknesses of previous studies are the failure to address how The researcher does not take into account the effect of. The authors offers no explanation for the distinction between. The study make no attempts to differentiate the effect of various type of stakeholders. Thank you for watching. Please continue lesson 23.